was Monday morning. 17-year-olds can now get their driving licenses in the UAE. So in the last couple of days, the UAE government issued a federal decree law on traffic regulations, and they have updated various traffic rules. And one of the key changes is the reduction in the minimum age for obtaining a driving license.
This means the age for getting a driver's license has been reduced from 18 to 17 years, making it the first country in the region to do so. The new rules will come into effect on the 29th of March, 2025.
Oof. If you're 17, then you hear that.
This is amazing news for them.
It's nearly good news. Drivers aged 17 will be able to apply for a license after passing their theoretical and practical driving exams. This move aims to create a new generation of young, responsible drivers by instilling road habits early. So basically contributing to a positive overall safety on the UAE roads, which is a really interesting point that like the younger you learn to drive, the better your driving habits will be. So I get it.
Really? That would be really interesting, to be honest. What I saw in the comments when Lovin Dubai posted about this a couple of days ago was that they're like, students, like, what was it? Enter university at around 17. You can, like, I entered at 17, just about, like, turning 18. So it would have been really helpful to have a car then.
Yeah.
This is when you start being independent, you go to university, stuff like that. Like, you have some time off between classes and stuff like that. So it'd be really helpful to have your car, to be honest.
It's just logical. And I guess the busier life gets, the less time that you have to do your driving license. But I would encourage anyone who is 16, 17, and 18 to just do it. Because what happens is you get 10 years down the road, literally, and I got to, I think I was about 30 and I didn't have my driving license in the UAE, and then it's hard because then you're thinking these roads look scary. I think when you're younger, your fear is less.
I felt like I got it quite late, to be honest. I feel like I got it at around 22, 23. I felt like I was like late bloomer to the driving thing. But no, it's great. I wish I got it sooner, but like 17 is honestly really nice. Before that, you could start learning when you're like 17 and 6 months. Do you think that's going to be reduced as well then? Yeah, I guess.
Well, I don't know. I just know that as soon as you're 17, once you pass the theory, then you can go towards it. But it's always fun. Like in Ireland, I think I did my theory like 3 times. I just kept on failing. And this one here, I did my parking like 4 or 5 times.
Not all of us are lucky, like Hisham in the back room.
What do you mean?
He got it like...
He got his parking?
He got on the first try. Can you imagine?
I'm impressed by that, but I'm more impressed by you got the parking.
I started learning how to drive when I was 13, and the first 2 years, my dad would only make me park, only for the first 2 years. So from 13 to 15, I just parked the car. I don't drive the car.
Oh my gosh.
That's the key.
How many times
starting
did your
young
parking take you?
3 tries.
I think that's like...
That's the
normal.
norm. That's the norm now. Like getting it on the first try is like impressive. Like Lovin Dubai needs to write about you.
As in like it just doesn't happen. Like that is like elite driving behavior. I remember speaking to someone and they were like, oh, it took them like 8 times because it's sensor based. You can't smile your way out of that one.
No.